There we go. Great morning, great morning. Welcome to Kimmies World. Um, I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting on my posts and videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you all. But listen, I got to tell y'all something. Y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Dust your feet off because we got some things to talk about this morning. We definitely have some things to talk about. I did not want to put, oh, shoot. I didn't want to put Peach's name in my description of this live video, but baby, that's exactly what we getting ready to talk about this morning. We getting ready to talk about Peach McIntyre. So come on in, dust your feet off, clean your hands or whatever, leave everything at the door because we got some stuff to talk about it. So let's talk about it. Y'all, I hope y'all can hear me. Lord, I hope y'all can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. Please let me know if you can hear me. But anyway, you guys, so as y'all can see, Picture started going in on her subscribers, and it's crazy because why would you start to go in on the people that help you make a coin? We the one who's supporting her. We the one who watching her live videos, and I don't know, y'all. It's just like she pulling for straws, trying to figure out what type of content to make her a coin. But all she has to do is be a mother. All she has to do is be a mother and center her videos around her being a mom to all those 7 kids. That's content in itself. 7 children, each one of them have their own personality, leaving daddy out of it. But I'm saying daddy, Lord bless it. Would, because ain't none of my daddy. I don't even call my own husband daddy. But anyway, leaving him out of the equation and just focusing on her and her kids and helping to educate her subscribers. That's all she has to do. But no, you want to talk about your subscribers. It's like, really? Calling them BITCH is like, who does that? And let me tell y'all something. What type of peach patch will sit there and listen to it? Who gonna sit there and listen to it? Like, if you call me a BITCH, baby, that is it. I'm not gonna follow you no more. I'm not gonna watch you no more. You're not gonna call me that. Like, no. And the only reason why I'm even viewing it now because, baby, I stopped viewing it is to comment on it because somebody need to get through to her. And y'all, let's talk about this. How about keeping up with Fifi? I think that's her name on YouTube. Y'all, how about she called CPS on Peach? I hollered. Because you know what? I thought about it. I was like, well, could you actually call CPS on her? Like, do we really know that neglect is really going on? Like, I mean, we can assume a lot of things, but do we know any type of neglect or abuse is going on with her children? Really, we really don't know. Now, she is sending all the indications that it possibly could be going on, but we really don't know. Like, so we can't call because we don't know, and all we know is just a little bit of information. That's it. And that's all she gives. Like, that's all we're privy to even see in her life. But y'all, Fifi called CPS on her. She called CPS, girl. Y'all, I hollered. Hold on, let me turn this light on. I hollered. I said, you got to be kidding me. She is actually calling CPS. In the video, she had like different, like part 1, part 2, part 3. I don't know if she actually got through because she was on hold for so daggone long. I don't know if she actually got through to CPS, baby. But Peach better watch out because Fifi. Oh my God. I don't even know. I don't, like, when she did it, when she called, I was like, dang, would I call on her? Now, if I knew some type of abuse was actually going on, heck yeah, I would call. Like if I would see her to, like, I don't know, cause I don't know. But if she had been abusing them on camera, like beating them, I ain't talking about no spankings, cause children need spankings. What, Kaden? Yeah, put your garbage in there. But I probably would call. But anyway, I went, like, she had posted a video. It was this lady, I'm talking about Peach, y'all. She had posted a video yesterday, and it was a cover your mouth. Okay. And it was this lady was pushing a basket, and she said she's a single mom of something kids or whatever. And Peach, you know, remember I told y'all she called her B-I-T-C-H, whatever. But I dropped down in the comment area, y'all, and I started reading those comments. And I was like, you know what? It dawned on me, y'all, that Peach has always been like this. She always been like this. But you know what? Money. Hold on, let me back up. Let me complete my whole thought. She has always been like this. But when you broke, when you're poor, not having money, it humbles you. It keeps you humble, right? But when you get money, it exposes everything about you. Peach has been exposed. She got money now, and she has, I don't care what she say, so she was a millionaire before, it just, she ain't got nothing to show for it, like nothing. I talked about this yesterday on the live video. Lady, don't hit me. She don't have nothing to show for it. Take your do-rag off, Kaden.
Why?
Why? You gonna go to school with a do-rag?
Yeah.
Put that fly swat down, boy.
Whoop you.
Who you gonna whoop?
Fly.
You better put that fly swat down. I don't even know why it's in here. Take the do-rag off your head. Take the do-rag off your head. Or you can come up here and I'll take it off. And don't just yank it off, because you're gonna mess your waves up.
Yes.
I'll hold your glasses. Be careful how you take them off. Let's see. Y'all, excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, they look nice. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. And you need to clean your nose, too. Here.
What the world?
Here, clean your nose. Pass me your do-rag. Kaden, and don't worry about you seeing your teacher. Clean your nose. And then if you got Germex, clean your hands, okay? I gave you a little bottle of Germex yesterday. Your hair looks good. Oh, I love it. So anyway, y'all. Good morning, Miss Kimmy. Hey, Eva, baby. Hey, Vicky.
I don't have my Germex.
Tell them hi, Kaden.
I don't have my Germex.
You don't have your Germex. I'm trying to pronounce your last name. Vicky I ain't even going to try.
Really?
Good morning, Kimmy in chat. Tell Kaden he better be good today. Uh-oh, they said be good, Kaden.
I love you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Get your Germex. Did you clean your nose?
I don't have Germex.
You don't have Germex. You remember that little clear bottle I gave you yesterday?
I don't have it.
I thought you told me it was in your book bag.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, y'all. You left it in school? Your nose is like nasty.
I don't know where it is.
Okay. All right, well, quit whining. I don't want to hear that. Look at that little girl hanging out the window. Lord Jesus. Anyway, don't say that.
Okay, I love you, God.
Don't say hateful things about people because you won't go to heaven. Here you go.
Okay, I won't.
So anyway,
God is the Lord. I love God.
God is the Lord. Okay, be quiet, baby. Y'all, I'm sorry. He just messed up my whole train of thought that quick. But all down in her comment area, I'm trying to go back to my thought. All down in her comment area, people y'all just like, you need to get it together. They dogging her, y'all. I have never, and I know I read on a comment someone had left on my post yesterday saying that people have always done it, and I'm sorry, I don't know who it was. I was trying to respond to everybody's comment, but they basically said that yes, people have been commenting like that, but Peach would get on her post and she would delete them. Baby, it couldn't have been that much. Y'all, it couldn't have been that much. I'm talking about every comment. And I'm just waiting for the moment that she strike my channel for me posting the doggone video. But I had to, y'all, because she put it on TikTok and a lot of people didn't see it. Kaden say he running the morning show. Child, he is something serious. Hello, Daily Morning Coffee. Child, I got my coffee right here to stop at Hardee's to give me some coffee. Hold on, let me get a sip, y'all. That ain't even strong. That's weak. Oh, that coffee weak. Like warm water. But anyway, a lot of people, and I want to give a shout out to all the subscribers who is not riding on her riding on the peach patch train. Like, shout out to all the adults that's keeping it real and that's really letting her know, like, what it is. Like, sis, like, this is not the way to go. Kimmy, you have gotten almost 300 new subscribers this week. Child, I wasn't even looking for this, y'all. I was not. I promise you, my channel is not monetized. I wasn't looking for this. I actually was upset, y'all. I was very upset. So shout out to everybody who subscribed to me. But I was telling my mom, like, I wasn't even looking for no subscribers. I wasn't. I ain't trying to grow. I wasn't trying to grow my channel. Trust me. I appreciate everybody who is viewed my videos, liked them, commented, and subscribed to the channel. Like, I appreciate everything because I wasn't looking for this. I was like, I'm so sincere. I ain't chasing no money. Y'all, I got a husband. I'm content. I'm not like, I ain't looking for none of this. And trust me, if you go back through my videos, I got my own hurdles to deal with. Shoot, I was attacked by 2 pit bulls while delivering mail, and them dogs almost killed me. So trust and believe, I ain't looking for no smoke from nobody. But baby, I just had to keep it real about Peach because she had just got on my everlasting nerve. We got to get you to 1,000 because she is content all by herself. It's not monetized. No, my channel is not monetized. So, I mean, I ain't even really putting in work. Like, I'm monetized on Facebook. And I was just solely devoting all my attention to Facebook. So, but after Facebook had a lot of changes, and I can help y'all too because, hold on, let me back up. So after Facebook made all the changes in like February, and they had shut down the bonus program, they made it so hard to make money on Facebook. They made it so, I mean, you can still make a coin on it, but they've made it really, really hard. So I was devoting all my attention to that. And so, like I said, I watch Peach. I ain't gotta watch. I don't have to listen. I don't have to purchase no class to see what's the real tease, okay? So when she started talking about TikTok, and she was like, TikTok, she cashing out weekly. And I'm like, what? I've been asleep on TikTok. Let me figure out what the heck going on. So, y'all, I go to TikTok, and I start trying to figure out how do you become monetized on TikTok? How many subscribers do you need? And then I saw where you can cash out every daggone week, but you got to become monetized, and you have to, I can't really remember how many subscribers. I have to do some more research, and I'll come back live, and I'll drop the teas for free. Because it ain't hard. It's not hard. I enjoy helping people. That's what she used to like to do, too. But anyway, so it's not hard to find the information out about how to get monetized on TikTok. So that's what I've been trying to do, is trying to post videos or whatever to become monetized on TikTok. And sometimes I'll post a video here and there on YouTube, but I wasn't really concerned about YouTube because y'all know YouTube is hard. It's probably one of the hardest. Kaden, please, okay? YouTube is probably one of the hardest places to get monetized. But once you get monetized on YouTube, you straight. So I ain't really been trying, but Facebook is hard, but you can get monetized on Facebook. You can get monetized on Instagram. Matter of fact, I was monetized on Facebook and Instagram, getting a check from both of them at one point. Now, it take a lot of work, y'all, and I have a 5-year-old and a husband, and it's hard to devote all your time to social media. That's why I don't understand how she can do it. I know something is lacking because I just have I do have a 23-year-old, 24-year-old, but she's living her best life, baby. She's a chemical engineer. She worked. She have a fabulous job. She I don't have to do nothing for Jazz. But for Caden, I got to be a mama to him. Then I got to be a wife to my husband. I ain't got time to be on social media like that. Shoot, my husband been tripping because the other night I was on live and I'm like, he was like, dang, like him, what you doing? Like, what you doing? And then I gotta cook dinner. I gotta work on homework. I gotta drop him off to school, pick him up at school. No, I don't work. Because like I said, remember I was attacked by 2 pit bulls, y'all. They ate me alive. And you can go back and you can watch my videos and you can see. Because matter of fact, I think I just made a recent video about what actually happened with the attack, y'all. It was horrible. I won't wish that on my worst enemy. I would not. And y'all, that's a story all in itself about how I got attacked. A story all in itself, y'all. I ain't racist, but I truly believe that white woman opened that door and told them dogs, talking about kill, cause baby, they ate me up. But anyway, that's another topic, y'all. We talking about Peach. We talking about Peach McIntyre. So, I mean, if Peach will get back to educating people, being humble, showing us her life with her kids. Everybody loves kids, man. She got 7 of them. Everybody loves children. All she got to do is do that. Just bashing people, you don't need that type of attention. You don't need that. Shoot, man, my husband even talked to me. He was like, are you sure you want to be on, like, YouTube like that? Like, all money ain't good money. And I was like, shoot, I ain't even get paid. And I'm like, yeah, you right. He was like, it's some crazy people in the world. I'm like, that's the same thing I said about Peach. It's some crazy people in the world. All money ain't good money. But I ain't trying to be on here, because, one, I don't cuss. I believe in God. I love God.
I love God.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not. I got my own struggles. Just because you don't do drinking, smoking, cussing, and doing stuff like that, shoot, not forgiving your husband can send you straight to hell. For real. Like, not forgiving your husband or not doing what you're supposed to do as a wife or even as a mother, God gonna hold me accountable for that. Or even just little stuff, telling a little lie. I'm over Peach. The thought of me calling my mom up is sickening to me. Man, mom, y'all, let me tell y'all something. My mama, I was talking to my mama yesterday, and my parents, both of them they're getting old. Like, my mom is 75, and my dad he'll be 78 on the 15th of October. So, and I'm not gonna go into the story or whatever, because that's their business. But I'm just gonna talk about this part. My mama, she was like, now don't be on YouTube talking about us now. Don't be doing that just because that girl talk about her parents. I was like, Mama, you know good and doggone well I don't do that. I would never. Do you hear me? I would never talk about my mother, the woman that has brought me in this world, and all the sacrifices her and my father have made for me to be the person I am today. And matter of fact, and they still make sacrifices, because and I'm married. I have my own family. If I were to call my dad and be like, Daddy, I need $1,000 right now, I don't. But if I did, my daddy would give it to me, and they owe. Or if I be like, Daddy, I need this, he would do it. My mama would have exactly. I could never. My mama would have knocked me out of the. Man, what you say? Listen, sometimes me and my mama we'll be going shopping. I say something slick, and I look, cause I know, baby, that that little hand, pow, crossing the whole mouth. That's probably what the problem was with Peach. And I'm not blaming Miss Tracy at all, but she should have got her behind whooped as a kid. She needed several smacks in her mouth because her mouth is reckless. Her mouth is reckless. And that's why I say you better discipline these kids while they're fine. I ain't talking about abusing them, so don't get it twisted. Do not abuse your kids. Do not put your hands on your children when you're angry. Don't ever do that. Put your book bag on your back. Put your book bag on. Give me a kiss. Give mommy a kiss. Cause you can give me. Oh, it's wet. It's wet. I love you, Pooh. And you have a good day at school, okay? And don't talk about Layla, okay? Don't say things like I hate her, okay? I know Layla pick her boogers, but listen, Layla might have a problem, and you should say, Layla, you shouldn't do that. She did what?
She was. She was.
She runs.
Yes.
Well, whether she run or not, don't say you hate her. That's not nice. Okay? Don't say you hate her. Say, I love you. You have a great day.
Okay.
Bye. Don't forget your water. Don't forget your water. Your water. Right here on the floor. Oh, boy. You holding up the line, Katie. Oh, you getting your book bag on.
You got it?
Thank you. Bye, buddy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Bye-bye. He is so slow, y'all. Katie is so slow. Lord, the principal got on pink. Huh? Ooh, that scared the crap out of me. Anyway, y'all. I really don't have a topic right now because it's kind of hard to talk about a topic with Kaden. But I promise y'all, I'm headed to the gym. When I come back from the gym, I got several little words to say about Miss Peach McIntyre. But I promise you, she probably trying to strike my channel because I know I should have posted that video of her. I hope I don't know the rules of YouTube, so I really don't know. But I don't think I was supposed to post that video. I really don't think I was. But I'm going to learn. I'm going to find out. When I find out, I'll let y'all know. Because I know a lot of you all in the same situation as me, not knowing everything about YouTube. That's why you follow Peach, because you want to learn. And she's so silly acting, she don't even realize that. Like, it's some genuine. And look, let's talk about this. She always be on social media like everybody is on Quick and food stamps. And sorry women, like you really got some women, some boss women that's following you. Like for real. You actually got some women out here that have taken care of their children, some wholesome people. You really got some good people out here watching you, and you trying to put everybody in a category because you small minded and you think everybody is like you. Look, I ain't bragging. I'm not bragging at all. But I was a single parent before. With my daughter Jasmine, I was in the military, and I had her when I was 23, 24, something like that. I was not married to her father, but guess what? My dad taught me how to work hard. The military taught me how to work hard. I got out the military in 2000 and when I get out the army, 2001, right after September 11th. Actually, it was November 20th, 2001. I got out the military. And matter of fact, Jasmine was 2 years old at the time. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I went back to college. I got a degree. I have worked my butt off. Do you hear me? I've never been on any type of assistance, no food stamps, no WIC, no Section 8, no nothing. And I was a single parent. I never received 1 ounce of child support. Not 1 ounce of child support, and I worked my butt off. Do you hear me? My daughter had the best of everything. Matter of fact, she had gone to college preparatory schools, not because I was rich, because I worked for it. I worked hard. And shoot, Jazz even did competitive gymnastics. And y'all know that's a very expensive sport. I worked my butt off. So maybe the reason why she was on Section 8 and all that, because she was lazy, because she was able-bodied, number one. And I'm not, y'all please don't get me wrong. There are some people need to be on the system to get on their feet. I understand that. I totally understand that. But you use it to get on your feet. You don't stay on the system. Use it to get on your feet. Use it to your advantage. And keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. So, thank God for my parents, and my parents were able to keep my daughter when I would be working these jobs to support her. And then thank God I got married to my husband, and the rest is history. So, I just want Peach to know everybody ain't broke and poor that's following her. Let's see what they're saying. What goes up must, yeah, like she forgot. Vicky said it. What goes up must come down. Period. She downs women, especially black women. She tried to belittle everyone like she's the best person in the world, but truthfully, she's miserable, and she really makes me dislike her. I don't care how much she has. That is true. She would lose everything just by how she treats people. Exactly. Now she talk about people that's on these programs. It's sad because I can remember, and she like, y'all, it just, I don't know, it just really burns. It makes me so mad. I promise you, I wish I could be in her presence and I break it down to her, because baby, I got a lot of stuff to say to Peach. Like, she talk about how she don't never give nothing to her supporters. But I can remember a time, and please tell me if I'm wrong, I can remember a time where she wanted her subscribers to give her money where she can buy a bigger vehicle for her children. Y'all remember that? I remember that. That's how long I've been following this woman. I ain't even gonna call her no woman. She's a girl. That's how long I've been following her. She asked for the supporters to help to send her money so she can buy a vehicle. And guess what? The subscribers did it. I ain't do it. I ain't giving you nothing. You better get out there and work, because I had to work my butt off. Baby, I worked. How many jobs did I have? 2 full-time jobs, and I went to college full-time while having a child just to support my daughter. Not only to support her, but to give her the best possible life. And guess what? Look how she turned out. She's a chemical engineer. Y'all, she's a boss chick for real. At 23 years old, she is knocking down 6 figures right now. My daughter. I'm so proud of her. But you know what? I sacrificed for my daughter, and I did it like this. Whatever I can do to give her the best possible life so I can set her up for success, guess what? That's what I'm going to do. And that's what I did. And like I said, thank God to my parents, because my parents were there along the way to help me. Let's see what she said. Now she's talking about this on this phone. I can also remember the time, y'all, when Peach on WIC, Section 8, all this kind of stuff. And she wasn't talking about people on the program then. She was actually trying to help people on the program. Now that she off and she thinks she got money, Peach ain't got no college degree. If social media go down, what's she gonna work? What's she gonna do? Tell me, what you gonna do? You ain't got nothing to fall back on. You ain't open no business. You ain't buy your house. You should have bought your house in cash. And you should have paid up. She make enough money, buy her house, or get a house built from the ground up, pay up all her bills for a whole year. Y'all, did y'all hear me? Pay up all her bills for a whole year, everything. That's how much money she made. Because what happens when YouTube goes down? What happens when Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all these places, and I think she might be on Bigo. I don't know. What happens when all these social media outlets go down? How you gonna make money? How you gonna sustain your lifestyle, ma'am? You're not. You're not. And I'm not saying that having a college degree is going to ensure that you have money, but it will set you up depending on what type of degree that you have. Because if I would have known back then what I know now, I would have went to college to be a chemical engineer. I didn't go to college for that. I would have went to college for that. Like my daughter, most chemical engineers graduate in 5 to 6 years, get their degree. Jazz got hers in 4. Shout out to HBCU. She went to Tuskegee University. It's a great institution. No, they don't have a lot of money, but it's a great institution. And she went to school for 4 years, got her chemical engineering degree, and she's working at a major company as a freaking scientist, y'all. So I pray, but the way Peach is setting her kids up, she's not setting them up for success. She's not. They ain't gonna know how to work. They sure ain't gonna know how to clean, cause she don't make them clean now. They don't know how to be grateful. What child you know? She gave this little boy, what's his name? Gregory McKay. That's his name. She gave Gregory McKay $1,000 to that comment. To buy his school clothes, right? Why that little boy lost the clothes in the mall? Lost the clothes, and then she got on. She made a reel or went live or something, and she said, "Well, if we can't find the clothes, I'll just buy them some more." What? What? Man, you. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That was a lesson to be learned with him losing that. That was a real lesson. A real lesson, and she bypasses life lessons and won't even teach the little boy. How's he gonna know? That burns me up. Hold on, y'all. I'm at the light. Peach's behavior is unacceptable. I'm a single mom and pregnant. My unborn father helps, but my youngest children's father was murdered. Oh my God, this year. And honestly, it's hard being a single mother, but I took a mother. But I look at mothers who went through struggles, and hold on, y'all. I'm trying to drive and read. Hold on. And learn from them. But I wouldn't follow her advice at all. She made being a single mom look like a mistake. Like instead of uplifting, she down single moms. Wow. Number one, Vanna Love, I'm so sorry to hear about your child's father being murdered. And I wish you all the well wishes on your pregnancy. And I would like to keep in contact with you because I'm not really for sure how young you are, but I'm telling you, I enjoy helping people. And if there's something I can do to help you, I'm always here to help you, whether it's information, whatever it is. I do whatever I can to try to help you get in the best situation as possible. But yes, it is hard. It is hard. It is hard being a single mother. And I don't know how many children you have, but I do know being a single mother to one child, it is extremely hard. It was hard. It was so hard. Y'all, I can remember the day. Let me tell you something. I was in my 30s, and I was working as where was I was working as a um I was working as a plant, working at a plant in quality. And then I had a full-time job, y'all, at Hardee's. Let me tell you something. Wasn't no shame in my game because I wanted my daughter to be in gymnastics. And gymnastic fees are very expensive, but when you compete, it's even more expensive. So I worked at Hardee's full-time. So I would get off from one job And I would go home, I would change. Sometimes I didn't even have time to change, and I would get to Hardee's. Or was it Hardee's? Was it Hardee's I was working at? That was been a really long time ago. Was it Hardee's or McDonald's? No, it was Hardee's. It was Hardee's. And I was working at Hardee's, y'all, in the afternoons. No, it was McDonald's. No, it was McDonald's. I'm sorry. And I was working at McDonald's. And I would leave one job and go to the next, and I would work all night. I promise you, I would work all night, and then I would have to go home, change, and go to work again. And then that day, I would go home like after work, and then I'd be able to sleep. So I kind of worked like every other day, but I was still working 40 hours a week at Hardee's. I mean, not Hardee's, at McDonald's. And y'all, I did that, and I was going to school full time. So you just need a good support system. When you're a single parent, you really need a good support system, because if you don't have no one to keep your child or children, it's gonna make it extremely hard, extremely hard. But at least I had a great support system. I had my parents that would keep Jazz for me, and I could work, and they were letting me uh um they were letting me put myself in a better situation so I would not have to work as hard. But I promise you, even when I worked, because I lived in Tuscaloosa, Alabama at the time, and even I worked as an assistant contract manager for a company at the Mercedes-Benz plant in Vance, Alabama. Y'all, I promise you, I'd be working 16, 17, 18 hours a day. And I was a single parent. My parents weren't anywhere around. So Jazz would have to get herself ready for school in the morning. Y'all, I promise y'all, she would have to get herself ready for school. She would have to get on that bus by herself. And was she in middle school at the time? She was in, she was in middle school. And she would have to do all this by herself. And at first, when I lived in Tuscaloosa, I moved to these townhouses. It wasn't a real nice neighborhood, but it wasn't a ghetto either. But it wasn't a nice neighborhood. And I knew with me working as much as I did, I needed to move to a very safe area. So I moved into these luxury apartments, y'all. It killed me. I think I was paying $1,500 a month, and this was in 2015. That's a lot of daggone money. And being a single parent, no type of nothing. So it's possible. Let's see. Vanilla said, like, we don't need help in life, a boost, and I never had Section 8, but if I got it, do it, I will. Girl, what you talking about? If I have to, if I ain't got no other choice. You just ain't got no choice. I'm 30. I just like to learn. Glam to Glam said, what you said yesterday spoke volumes. A fool and her money was soon departed. Y'all know what? That's in the Bible. I just like my dad just said something. I was like, "Oh, that is so right. That is in the Bible." So y'all know that's true. Glam and good morning. Good morning, Vicky. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Peaches don't have any girlfriends in case y'all haven't caught on. Wow, that's a whole mouth. She ain't got no. Did she used to have a best friend? I think she did. She used to have a best friend, y'all. I remember that. I remember that. What? Wonder what happened to that girl? She ain't got nobody. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I have moved around so much. I've lived in so many different places. And I ain't talking moving from city to city. I'm talking about from state to state. I have moved in so many different places. And even when I was in high school, because I went to high school in the Midwest, I went to high school in Dayton, Ohio. Let's see, she ain't trying to have no women around. You got that right, Glam to Glam, I promise you. But I lived in a lot of different places. So I haven't had like a real bond with, I guess, a lot of women or whatever. One, because I never really trusted women. I never really trusted women. And then when I was married, my best friend was my husband, and now it was my mother and my daughter. And I do have church friends or whatever, because I try to keep my friends like church friends. Like I'm saying, I ain't holier than thou by no means, so please don't get it twisted. I got my struggles, like we all do. Um, but I'm working on trying to be a better person. But I try to surround myself with really like-minded people. I'll just say that, like-minded people. And she ain't even got that. She ain't even got no church family. She don't even believe in God no more. Like 2 years ago, she had dedicated her life to Christ. Like, I don't know what she doing now. I guess she done dedicated. She working for the devil. That's what she working for. It could be something else, but she don't have not one friend. She ain't got nobody to call. She worked for the devil. Cause let me tell you something. You can't straddle the fence with the Lord. Either you with the Lord or you with the devil, and guess what? The devil will take any part of you. 1% the devil will take you. But the Lord, he want 100% of you. Because the Lord understands that if the devil got 1%, he got all of you. The devil is some serious child. And he get us with three ways. Lust of the eye, lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. And she knocking down all three of them. Pride, lust of the eye, lust of the all that. She knocking all down them doors. Polar tink tink. I sure hate it for her. I really do. She don't understand, man. When you get older, you understand you reap what you sow, baby. It's just like when you planting things in a garden and you plant four seeds. You don't expect to get four things to pop out. It's gonna sprout all over the place. That's the way reaping season is. It's funny. Whoa, she don't understand. She ain't, cause baby, when I was in my 30s, I didn't understand. It didn't hit me till I hit my 40s. And baby, you reap what you sow. The things that you do to your body in your 20s and your 30s, it's gonna come back on you when you hit 40. Wow, you sure right. Glam the Glam said, that's some real stuff she just said. She says she's dealing with a reprobated mind. Some of y'all may know what it is. For those of y'all don't know, basically a reprobated mind is when God causes you to believe a lie. Oh, wow. Mm. But baby, the Bible is built on principles. It's built on principles. Um, Reaping what you sow is built on principles. Being a good steward, being a good steward over the things you have, built on principles. Don't be a slave to the lender. These are principles. All this in the Bible, y'all. It's built on principles. The spirit of reciprocity. Mm. Y'all, but I got to go. I know where I'm at. I'm at